Welcome to Self-Love Letters, the podcast where we explore life's everyday challenges and cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves. I'm your host, X, and I'm excited to share this journey with you. In our community, we prioritize awareness, growth, and self-love. In our debut episode, What Place Are You?, we're diving into the emotional landscapes that shape our experiences. Imagine your emotional state as a spectrum of colors: the darkness of uncertainty, black; the ambiguity of transition, gray; and the clarity of inner peace, white. Where are you currently residing? Join me as we navigate the complexities of each state, exploring the challenges and opportunities they bring. Together, we'll uncover practical strategies to help you shift towards a brighter, more fulfilling place. Let's embark on this transformative journey, discovering where you are now and where you aspire to be. Let's start with a little check-in. Take a moment to reflect on how you're feeling today. Are you in a dark place where everything feels overwhelming, like being stuck in the middle of a long, stormy night? That's what we call the black state, where stress, fear, or sadness can dominate. Or maybe you're in the gray zone, where you're not quite down in the dumps, but also not exactly joyful either. It's like walking through a fog. Everything feels uncertain, and you're not sure which direction to take. And if you're in the white state, that's a good place to be. It's where you feel calm, content, and energized, like walking under the clear sky on a sunny day. But even the white state needs a little maintenance to stay that way. So, where are you? Black, gray, or white? It's okay wherever you find yourself. This is about understanding your place, not about judgment. Awareness is the first step to change. Let's talk about the gray area. It's that space where you're in between, feeling unsure about what comes next. This state is tricky because it's so ambiguous. It can make you feel lost, but it's also a place of possibilities. Being in the gray can feel like standing at a crossroads without a map. But here's the thing: the gray area isn't all bad. It's actually a place where growth happens. When you're uncertain, you're forced to look inward and discover what truly matters to you. You may even get creative, trying different paths, finding new interests, or redefining your goals. Here's a strategy for dealing with the gray. Embrace it. Instead of resisting the uncertainty, recognize it as a transition phase. You don't have to have all the answers right now. Allow yourself to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from them. Set small, achievable goals to create a sense of progress, even if it's just getting out of bed and taking a walk. And remember, it's okay to feel meh sometimes. Nobody is happy all the time. A little humor helps here. If you're stuck in a fog, maybe think of it as a free opportunity to channel your inner philosopher. To be or not to be, that is the question. Now let's take a trip from black to light. We've all had dark moments where it feels like the weight of the world is pressing down on us. These moments can make you feel small, insignificant, or even hopeless. But there's always a way forward, and sometimes the most beautiful transformations happen in the darkest times. Think about stories of people who've hit rock bottom but then found their way back up. There's J.K. Rowling, for instance, once a struggling single mom on welfare, writing in coffee shops, who eventually became a world-famous author. She didn't suddenly arrive at success. She clawed her way through her darkest moments, one step at a time. Or consider a story closer to home. Maybe you know someone who's faced unemployment, a breakup, or even a major health scare, but found a new sense of purpose through those struggles. The key here is resilience, the determination to keep going despite setbacks. If you're in a dark place, remember that small actions matter, even if it's just reaching out to a friend or setting one positive intention for the day. You can think of it like trying to light a match in a dark room. It may take a few tries, but even a tiny flame can push back the darkness. If you're already in the white zone, feeling good and enjoying life, that's fantastic, but don't take it for granted. Maintaining positivity is an active process. Think of it like keeping a garden. You've got to water it, pull out weeds, and make sure it gets plenty of sunshine. To sustain your white space, here are some practical tips. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every day. It can be something as simple as a good cup of coffee or a compliment you received. It helps keep your mind focused on the positive. Mindfulness practices. Whether it's meditation, yoga, or just taking a few deep breaths, these practices can keep you centered and grounded. Set boundaries. Protect your time and energy by saying no when needed. Sometimes, the world's demands can pull you back into the gray or black, but having boundaries can help maintain your sense of peace. Laugh often, watch a funny show, listen to a comedian, or just embrace the little absurdities of life. Laughter is a powerful tool for maintaining your happiness, and if you slip back into gray or black from time to time, that's okay. Life isn't about always being in the white. What matters is that you keep trying to move forward, no matter where you are. And that's a wrap for today's episode. Before we go, don't forget our guiding light, our mantra. One thing for sure, three things for certain. You are a vital thread in the tapestry of life. Weave your story. Your story is a vital chapter in the book of humanity. In the grand dance of life, your step is crucial. Keep moving forward. Breathe easy, dear heart. Your presence is intentional. Remember, no matter where you are on your journey, in the light, darkness, or somewhere in between, you are vital, you are valued, and you are needed. Take these words with you and let them illuminate your path. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and keep striving to bring a little more light into your life. If you resonated with today's episode, please subscribe, share it with someone who might need to hear this, and leave a comment about where you are and what helps you navigate your emotional journey. Until next time, take care. Keep moving toward the light, and remember, your presence is intentional.